Welcome to Miss Ellis's bathtub, where we are performing some science experiments. I have my trusty helper Benji here, and he's going to help us make some elephant
toothpaste.
Awesome. So the first thing we need is safety. Notice we have safety glasses on and safety gloves. Show your safety gloves. All right. Very important because anytime we do any kind of science experiments, we need to make sure we're safe. Now, the second thing we want to tell you is that do not do this on your own. You must have an adult with you at all times when performing very serious science experiments. So for our first reaction, I have here some potassium iodine and a little bit of Dawn dish soap. So I'm going to mix these together because Dawn dish soap makes lots and lots of
Ooh.
Nope, those ones are fine. I'm going to add a little bit of, we're going to put this into our scientific beaker. Oh, I need to mix that up just a little bit more. It's still a little dry. I want to make sure that it stays nice and wet. Correct. So when we put this in, let me put a little bit of water since we're in here.
Yes.
When we're in the tub.
Yeah.
And add a little bit of water to dilute it. Just a little bit.
That's why we don't have to, because if you have a girl with you, that's safe, okay?
It's a little bit safer, right? A little bit. Depends on the grown-up though.
Sometimes when you're doing science in the bathtub, you need to clean your bathtub.
That's why we're in the tub. That's right. So we're in the tub because we don't want to make a mess of the house. Now, just to make things interesting, we're going to add a little bit of food coloring in this one, Benj. All right, so I'm going to put a few drops in.
And then, because if we make a mess in the bathtub, we have to clean it after ourselves.
Yes, always clean up after yourselves. That's what good scientists do. We don't want to leave the mess for anybody else to find because you never know what's going to happen then, do we?
Yeah.
All right, so I've mixed up this soap with the potassium iodine. Okay, nice and good. I ordered that. Amazon Prime, thank you very much. Now it's good and mixed here. Now I'm going to add some hydrogen peroxide, otherwise known as H2O2. Watch. Stand back, but hold on. I'm going to move the camera down a little bit because I'm not going to hold this. Are you crazy? All right, down. Yes, we're wearing our shoes in the tub. So, scientists do. This is how scientists start, guys. They do things in their house. Okay, here we go. We're adding some stay there, watch your toes. Hydrogen peroxide. Here we go. Pouring it in, pouring it in, pouring it in. And stand back and cover your eyes. And we're gonna stir this up so it gets oh dear, uh-oh. Something's happening. Oh my gosh. Here it comes. It's reacting. Stand back, guys. Oh. Here it comes. There it goes. All over the place. And this is why we're very careful to do our experiments where we can clean things up when we're done. That would be the infamous elephant toothpaste. Do you have a big old toothbrush for this toothpaste?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Some is in my bathroom.
You want to use your own?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Cover those eyes. And it's going to go and flow, probably for the next 15 minutes. And I must tell you, it's becoming quite hot. So you have to be very careful with these chemical reactions. This is a very tame elephant toothpaste.
If you touch it, it might poison you.
It might.
So you have to be very careful.
Okay, here we are for our second experiment. We are going to make some bouncy balls. But I have my happy helper, Benji, here to help me. And I want to make sure everybody's safe. We all have our safety glasses, goggles still on. In this little bag, I have some borax and some warm water. Now, what we're going to do with this borax and warm water is, Benji, my happy helper, is going to fill this spoon full of green glitter glue. So squeeze it out, Benj. Keep going. here it comes. All right, so the idea is the borax and the glue mixed together, whoa, is going to form a slime-like concoction, but it will also solidify. Can I help you with your muscles? Okay, put your glasses back on, dude. All right, so if we just keep on squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Squeezing within reason. Okay, we have this green glitter glue, and hopefully it'll make a beautiful bouncy ball when we're done. I'm not sure though, we didn't do a practice run of this one, did we? No, this is our practice run. So here we go. There's our glue. Should we add just a little more? What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Happy Couple. Oh, okay. Oh man, those muscles are fantastic. Now, I've also found out that, careful, we need to add a little bit of cornstarch. Oh man, I turned my camera on without looking at the ingredients. So, you hold this, don't spill it. Hold it, don't spill it. Can you do that? One job, do it right. Don't eat it.
Why?
Why? Why do you think? Do we eat our experiments? Not unless they're in the kitchen and they're meant to be eaten. So I'm adding a little bit of cornstarch into this mix. Whoa! All right. So here's this. Now we're gonna put this glue in with the borax, and it might turn out a little slimy. I'm just guessing. Having made slime in the past, these ingredients sound very similar.
I can walk on.
All right, so I'm going to mix this up a little bit. Starting to get slimy. Maybe add just a little more borax. There's a little bit of a tongue twister. More borax, more borax, more borax. All right, so I'm gonna mix all this in.
It sounds like the borax.
The what? The Lorax from Dr. Seuss. You're right. The Lorax uses borax.
Also, when you take a shower, you need to wear that pink thing.
Yes, I know. We always wear our shower cap when we need to, right?
Oh, I don't need to wear one.
Oh, well, I think we need some more glue here, buddy. I have a big old ball of mush, but let's find out, shall we? I'm putting my hand in. Of course, I'm wearing my handy-dandy safety gloves because I don't want to get burns from chemical burns. Hurt.
Can I
All right,
do a
so
little more glue?
let's find out how. Oh, I got a glob in here. Blah.
Can I do just some
Oh
glue?
no, hang on, I need your hands. Okay, use your hands and make that into a ball. Okay, can you roll it around like a ball like you do in Play-Doh? Yeah, just like that. Nice.
I'm gonna like
That's all right, that's okay. Ooh, okay. Now we have this very nice looking green little bouncy ball that I wonder if we could try it out just a little bit. Please squeeze some of that out if it would bounce. You think it'll bounce? Maybe? You think?
I hope it
It's
doesn't.
really hardening up. Okay, so this bouncy ball, it may go splat or it may go boing. We shall find out.
Or splat or boing.
Maybe it'll go boing, 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 boing. Might have to try it, but here we go. All right, Benj, you are my happy helper. And let me change the camera before you set it flying. All right, and ready. I'm getting out of here. Oh, just because I don't want to get hit by that crazy ball. Okay, ready? Try out the new ball. See if it bounces. What do you say? Not bad for a homemade bouncy ball. It kind of had a couple bounces there.
Let's try
Okay. Maybe.
it goes splat this time.
You think it's gonna splat this time? Here we go.
Oh no.
All right, ready? Whoa! Boing, boing, boing. Not bad. Awesome. All right, so the elephant toothpaste was not a huge success, but this bouncy ball, I think is pretty cool. Awesome. All right, we'll try our next one in just a minute.
The hair got wet.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wait, are we rolling? Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, here we go. All right, Benj, keep trying. All right, ready? We'll look for some more experiments. Ready? And action. Woo! Did you see that? Nice. I'm gonna turn it off. Poisonous bubbles off of them. Okay. And try that. Toss it up in the air. See if it can go high and bounce around. Ready? And action. Woo! Not bad. Catch. Oh, wait, bad throw. Oh, bad throw. Oh, man, I got bubbles everywhere. Okay, ready? All right. Ready? Never play with your science experiments, kids. Ah! Oh, man. No, don't try this at home without an adult. All right, here we go. Last time, ready? Now catch this. Ooh, there you go. Okay, right. All right, it's getting pretty solid now, isn't it? All right, let's try it. And action. Wow, pretty cool, pretty cool.
Can I get in there and get it?
Not in those poisonous bubbles, ma'am. I gotta wash those down. All right. Next experiment coming right up. All right, we have somebody over here who's allergic to science. He says, "I don't think so." All right, so many of you want to make like volcanoes that explode, but this is the thing. You can do this part at home without any special kind of equipment. I have here a basic bottle, and I'm putting baking soda in it. And baking soda is sometimes, no, it's not for exploding. It's something that we use to make cookies rise a little bit. Sometimes bread rise a little bit. Sometimes people use Arm & Hammer baking soda to get rid of odors in the fridge. You might have an orange box of that in your fridge. So this is just regular baking soda. And when you're making your experiments, like maybe your lava, okay, can you hold this? Don't eat it. Hold it. Keep your glasses on, because I'm going to make this. No, not yet. What we're going to do is we're going to add a little food coloring to it, because I think all volcanoes should be
red.
Well, the lava should be red, right? Doesn't that make sense? All right.
I thought
Now,
it should be.
Can you stand up so people can watch us add? Hang on, we gotta add some vinegar. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, so when you add vinegar to baking soda, a wonderful thing happens. You have something that explodes in a way that just makes bubbles. And you don't pour it on your mother. Never have hot lava on your mother. She doesn't like hot lava. Whoa, before it literally is hot lava. So you better get back up there. Baking soda? I know, now it's slippery. Baking soda and vinegar is very bubbly. And it makes carbon dioxide gas, which is also the gas that we use to put bubbles into soda, right? All right, so now we just have the cold lava left over. So if you need to make a volcano, get some baking soda and vinegar. Please, we don't want to splash this on our clothes. There you have it, a little bit of red food coloring. Add a little bit more baking soda, guess what happens? A little bit more explosion. Oh, that's what you're waiting for. Blow something up, Mom. All right.
That means we can use the.
All right, and I think we have a good 13 minutes of experiment time here. Benji and I are going to make something with density and liquids. So we'll be right back to show you that experiment. Action, rolling. There we go. Action, rolling. Glasses back on. And the next thing we're going to make, and the final thing for today's experiments, is an ocean in a bottle. So here we are in the tub again, because this stuff is messy, and don't try these experiments all by yourself, right?
Yeah,
always have a what with you?
A grown-up.
Always have a grown-up. Now, what I'm going to do is just get an average plastic bottle. Now, we're going to be not hypnotized, contrary to popular belief. We are actually going to be making an experiment that separates water and oil. Water and oil do not like to mix. They are like mortal enemies. Okay, so I have here some mineral oil, which is a basic thing that you can find at Walmart. I'm going to put some mineral oil in our plastic bottle. And I took the label off because I want to be able to see what's going on in there. How about half the bottle, or a third at least. Okay, so I'm pouring the mineral water in the empty water bottle. Now, what color should our ocean be, Benji?
Light blue.
Light blue, he says. Okay, I can do light blue. So, what I'm going to do here is add some cold water. No, we're gonna add some cold water into the bottle. Very slowly and carefully, because we don't want to have a lot of bubbles. All right, now I have water. We have water and we have oil. How do I know everything?
Because you're a scientist.
Because I'm a scientist and because I pay attention.
Also,
Very important to listen to your teachers, and then you can learn these things.
Well, also, I'm a scientist too now.
You're a happy helper scientist. Now, he said light blue. You could use red, but that would be kind of a red ocean. I'm going to add some blue food coloring, which is water-based, so it should mix with the water quite nicely. So I'm going to add some drops of water, and notice how they fall in through the oil because they are water-based. Now, what I'm going to do is find the little cap. Where did I do the cap? Oh, there it is. Okay. I put the top on. I kind of swish it slowly around. Now those blue little droplets of food coloring are now entering into the water, and they're keeping separate from the oil. So I have ocean waves stuck in the bottle. It's very relaxing. Now what do you think will happen if I shake it up, Benji? Oh, it'll explode. Is it gonna explode? Oh, it just made a mess. If we sit here and wait and watch it, eventually those water droplets and those oil droplets will decide, I don't want to hang out with you, and you are my mortal enemy, therefore we are going to separate ends of the bottle. And if you can see, can you look really close? Can you see all those little tiny droplets in there? Yeah. See how it's starting to separate? What color is it at the bottom?
Oh, dark blue.
And what color is it at the top?
Light blue.
Oh, so here it comes. It's starting to separate. Those oil molecules and the water molecules are getting away from each other. They have nothing to do with each other. So eventually, if we wait long enough, this will separate all back into our regular little ocean bottle that I showed you before. Right now it looks like it's a storm in the bottle. Now it'd be really cool if we added some little plastic boats in there and maybe some glitter. Because who doesn't have glitter? We don't have enough glitter in our lives, folks. We need more glitter. All right.
And more glue.
More glue?
Yeah. Glue glitter.
Glitter glue? You need?
Okay, can I put the glitter glue in?
I'm not going to put glitter glue in this because I'm not sure what would happen. It might explode. All right, guys. Live long and prosper. Thank you for enjoying this wonderful experiment time with Miss Ellis in the bathtub and her happy helper. His name is Benji. And next time, maybe we'll blow some more stuff up. Sound good?
Well, can we still make this experiment?
We can maybe, let's see if we can blow something up. All right? Okay. All right. Bye, guys.